Hey guys, I'm back with another video on the hashtag My Cooking Journey 2021 series. I really hope all of you are brewing something up in your kitchen that you can submit for this collab. It's an open collab and you have the entire month of August to submit your creations. You can either make something Indian themed which you've never made before, or put an Indian twist into one of your personal favorites. So this video is for all the meat lovers out there. Now right after chicken tikka, which could be haryali, malai or tandoori, my next favorite chicken dish, which is an appetizer, is a chicken Seekh Kabab, and it's just so great. So in a large bowl you want to prepare your mince. So you can use ground chicken or turkey if you like, and then add in some finely chopped onions, ginger and garlic, which I've also finely chopped. You can also add in some green chilies for some additional heat if you like. Panko breadcrumbs, finely chopped cilantro and some salt. Then for spices, some turmeric, chili powder, garam masala, salt, lime juice. Now give this all a really good mix and then just let that sit for about 30 minutes at least, just so it can absorb all of those spices, those beautiful flavors, and it gets marinated. Now while that's happening, you can prepare a delicious mint and cilantro chutney or your favorite bread. You can use my recipe for rumali roti, lachha paratha, naan. Get your breads ready if you're gonna have a wrap today. And I'll just show you a quick recipe for my mint and cilantro chutney. It's very simple. It's a restaurant style version with a bit of yogurt. So you need some cilantro, mint, ginger, green chili and some yogurt. Now add a bit of water, just enough to get those blades moving, and then whiz your blender until it's nicely pureed. Now you can just set that aside until the rest of our dish is ready. I'll link all the recipes of the breads I listed earlier in the description box down below. So if you feel like doing the extra work, make something special, homemade, you have that option. But now it's time to make the actual skewers, and I'm using some wooden skewers here, which I've trimmed slightly just so that they're able to fit my pan. Now this full recipe is enough to make 3 skewers, and they're pretty large actually. It's about 9 to 10 inches and it should be enough for 3 to 4 people depending on how much meat you prefer. Now lightly grease up your hand and then literally take a portion and form it across the length of that skewer. Continue squeezing, pressing, making sure it's compact just so nothing falls off until that skewer is perfectly even with the mince. Do the same with the rest of the portions, and now we can go a couple of ways. If you have a barbecue, you can just toss these in the barbecue, but in that case you would have needed to soak the skewers for at least a few hours. But if you have a barbecue, you probably already did that. But I'm making it on a pan, which is the next best thing. And then you want to heat up some ghee, olive oil or butter, whatever you like, in a pan, and then get that nice and hot. And you want to cook this on medium to medium high heat until each side is evenly browned. It's going to be a bit hard to look by color to see if the insides are cooked because of all the spices. So you really want to touch it, temp it, and if you feel unsure, cook it a bit over. That's what I would say. It's better than eating the chicken raw. But trust me, if you squeeze it and it's like the tip of your nose, it has some resistance, it's cooked. It should take you between 8 to 15 minutes based on your pan and your stove, but just keep turning it, making sure it's even all throughout, and it should be browned evenly as well. You can also keep basting that skewer with ghee, and I'm telling you, at the end of it, it's gonna be the most tender piece of meat you'll ever have. And this is what it looks like once it's done, and I'm just so happy with how this turned out. And today I'm just gonna have it as an appetizer just by itself. You can chop it up in a diagonal, which looks great always. That's probably what you're gonna see if you Google Seekh Kabab online, and just put some toothpicks on it and serve it as a great appetizer. I'm gonna serve it with a plate full of chutney, sliced onions, and a lot of love. So go ahead, enjoy, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit that bell icon, because a lot of you are watching but not hitting that button, so be sure to do that. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of your submissions for the My Cooking Journey 2021 collab. So be sure to ping me once you have your video ready, and I'll put that right on the playlist. Full recipes on the website, just as always, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.